Hello, YouTubers, all four of you. um, I just wanted to say during this important time when you are working with your animals, make sure you wash your hands in between working with each one. I know it goes without saying, but sometimes it's just really good to get a reminder. I pretty much live my life in a not quarantine way, but I pretty much every day wash my hands 1,000 times, and in between feeding or holding or whatever each individual beautiful baby that I have, I make sure that I wash my hands thoroughly. And not only that, but you know, the lotions you put on and just anything at all that might be on your hands can transfer easily and cause them great harm. So just be careful, common sense, follow the tracks of where your hands have been, and you know, just remember that they are completely different from us as far as their tolerance. Some things they can tolerate, most things they can't, so just be careful about it. Yeah, you know, you wouldn't want your dentist to go through a dumpster before working on your mouth. So that's kind of how it works with every single one of your reptiles or your cat or your dog. Just be kind and be thoughtful about where your hands have been. And maybe you think they're clean because you washed them when you were at a previous location. But in coming from one location back to your home, wash them again because you touch doorknobs, you touch ATMs, who knows. So just keep that in mind. And this is Paisley. Paisley is my ball python. He is, you know, I for many years I had friends that had snakes. They have boas, they have all kinds of different things. It wasn't inside of my heart, my desire to own a snake. But I swear, I remember the moment I was walking past Paisley, and it was like this instant, he's going home with me, and I can't explain that. I've never had a one-night stand in my life. I guess this would be the closest thing. But that's a whole other thing. We're going to keep it clean. So Paisley chose me, and he's been amazing, and he is the sweetest, most loving ball python. He's just the affection that a snake will give you is just, it's unbelievable. I'd always heard about it, wasn't sure I bought into it, but I think all animals are above us in their vibration, and therefore, of course, they all have love to give. It's just a matter of communicating properly between the two species, meaning humans and animals. Humans were really on the low rung of the vibration scale, so I guess if you understand that, you know what I'm talking about. But animals are incredible, and the more we surround ourselves with animals, that our vibration actually goes up. So in order for an animal to really communicate with us, they have to lower their vibration, believe it or not. But affection is something that my snake does just from the moment he sees me. What I did do from the beginning was I held him as often as I could, and I mean, by saying that specifically, I mean 10 minutes a day while he was young. Never after he ate or he eats. You give him 24 hours to digest and make sure at that point you make sure their temperature is about 90, 91 is where I keep Paisley. And then his cool side is 84. And I've managed to, I'm pretty proud of that the difference in temperatures on both ends. It's not the easiest thing to do. But I've got all kinds of advice on how to do that as well. And it's really easy. It's so easy to keep your cool side cool with just a few homemade or very inexpensive things you can buy. Anyway, from the beginning, I would kiss Paisley very gently, give him smooches, and he's now at the point where he will seek out my face and just run his head through my hair. He gives me kisses. It's just something that from the beginning has been just part of our routine. If you get an older snake, I don't recommend that you start kissing it, especially near the head. But 9 times out of 10, when a snake accidentally reaches for you, it's because he thought your hand was food, or he thought something was food. Remember, learn about their eyesight. Their eyesight is I don't know if I'm muffled, so if this is a muffled video, I want to apologize now, because I pretty much just upload my video and move on. I don't super edit right now, as you can tell, but it's probably not a good thing. But in any case, Paisley has been just beyond sweet from the beginning, and I got Paisley at a pet store. So there's a lot of controversy over that, honestly, but I've known people who have gotten snakes at shows, and that snake didn't do so well. So my feeling is this: if the baby is already born, okay, and you can take it home and give it a great life, hey, I don't have a problem with Petco or PetSmart. The problem lies in educating people on the things not to do and the things to do. And when a specific store seems to be dropping the ball on their husbandry, you can just go after that store in particular, and do it the right way. The people that run the stores in my area are fantastic, and they are very, very conscientious, especially PetSmart. They're very conscientious of what they're doing. So I mostly purchase everything online, to be honest with you, though, from Perfect Prey to Josh's. But if you are stopping in at pet stores, and you see a snake that seems to communicate with you, or you think you really want it, just make sure you have the right environment for it, and make sure you have the time for it, and make sure that you're not just buying it as a joke or a gift for someone that is clearly not going to be able to give it what it needs. Sorry, he was in my armpit. It's just really important to make the right decision, and don't just buy any animal because, wow, that would be so cool. I've literally seen families with kids going, it's your birthday, and they run them through a pet store, and the kid just kind of like, and buys a pet, and I just pray, that pet doesn't end up just being ignored, and the parents are so busy that they don't really check on things. It just breaks my heart. That's the underlying problem. It's not the pet store. That's my opinion. It's who's taking it home and why, and what are they going to do for that beautiful little thing. Anyway, I'm not here to lecture today. I just wanted to say hello and to show you Paisley. Say hi, Pais. If you like what you see, hit the thumbs up button. Now I know why people say it at the end of every video, because no one ever hits the thumbs up button, or all 4 of you aren't hitting the thumbs up button. But anyway, and if you want to hit subscribe, if you want some more of this, then hit subscribe and hit the bell, I guess, because the bell tells you when I've put a video up. Anyway, I'm in it for the long haul, and I'm hoping to teach as many people as I can, because I made a lot of mistakes in the beginning, and I went to school for it. So it just means, you know what? If if you make mistakes, you make mistakes. But if we all lean on each other and just try to help each other learn, I've learned a lot from other YouTube channels. Clearly not the how to put makeup on or your headband in the morning channel, but okay, anyway, if you like what you see, hit the thumbs up button, and hopefully you'll have a sense of humor and we can hang out some more. Again, this is Pam White, and have a blessed day. Remember, God is good.